This is the story of Alex. Alex who wakes up in the morning to the insistent buzzing of a phone alarm. Alex who hits the snooze button twice, loses track of time, and suddenly has just 15 minutes to get ready for the day.
Alex.
Who starts scrolling through emails and social media posts, replies to urgent messages, and checks the weather forecast, all before leaving the house. In our hyper-connected world, we often find ourselves trapped in a cycle of endless distractions. The constant barrage of notifications pulls us away from the present moment, making it difficult to focus on the task at hand. This is the story of how Alex escaped this cycle and took back control of their life. The world before for Alex's mornings began the same way. Phone alarm buzzing. Half asleep swipes to silence it, and then a cascade of notifications before even getting out of bed. Email previews, calendar reminders, breaking news alerts, weather updates, all before coffee. By the time Alex reached the office, the day already felt cluttered. Switching between phone, laptop, and tablet was a constant shuffle. Walking to meetings meant juggling devices, trying not to bump into people while answering texts, or awkwardly checking directions by glancing down at a glowing screen. The world was alive and moving, but Alex always felt slightly distracted, like living half inside a device and half outside it. The line between the digital and physical was messy, sometimes even dangerous. It's like nearly stepping into traffic while reading a notification. The spark of curiosity the first time Alex saw someone wearing smart glasses, it was subtle. A colleague in the tech department tilted their head slightly, tapped the rim, and a soft blue glow pulsed on the lens. "You're not checking your phone?" Alex asked, half amused. "Nope," the colleague grinned. "Calendar update just floated in front of me, hands-free." Alex raised an eyebrow. "Doesn't that feel weird?" The colleague shrugged. "At first, but now it feels like the tech is working with me, not distracting me. You should try it." That comment planted a seed. The leap weeks later. After one too many mornings of juggling devices and missing a bus stop while staring at a phone screen, Alex found himself scrolling late at night. This time not through social media, but through reviews of smart glasses. There they were, sleek, lightweight, less sci-fi visor, and more everyday eyewear. Features read like a wish list, notifications displayed discreetly, built-in navigation overlays, voice assistant ready at a whisper, camera for instant snapshots, real-time translation for signs and conversations. The price tag wasn't small, but the temptation was stronger. With one decisive click, Alex ordered a pair. Unboxing the future, the package arrived on a sunny Saturday. The box was minimal, crisp white with silver lettering, Smart Glass Pro. Sliding off the lid felt ceremonial. Inside, nestled in foam, were glasses that looked surprisingly normal. Matte black frames, faintly thicker temples, lenses with a hint of reflective sheen. Alex slipped them on, light, comfortable, almost unnoticeable. Then with a tap on the side, the world shifted. A tiny display flickered alive in the corner of Alex's vision. The time, weather, and a single line. "Welcome, Alex. Let's get started." Alex froze. The world hadn't disappeared. The living room was still there. But now, layered seamlessly over it, was data. It's not intrusive, but present. It felt like magic. First steps in augmented life setup walked Alex through voice controls, gestures, and preferences. Soon, the glasses synced to the phone, calendar, and music library. The first test was simple. "What's on my schedule?" The assistant's calm voice whispered through bone conduction speakers, while text appeared briefly in Alex's vision. "Team meeting at 10 a.m., lunch with Sarah at 1 p.m. Later, walking to the store, Alex asked for directions. Instead of staring at a map, a glowing arrow floated gently at each corner, guiding the way without distraction. For the first time, Alex moved through the city without hunching over a phone screen. The learning curve, not everything was smooth. At first, Alex kept tilting their head too much, accidentally triggering menus. Notifications sometimes popped up mid-conversation, distracting at the wrong moment. A friend teased, "Are you even listening to me, or are your glasses talking?" But with tweaks filtering only the most important notifications, refining gestures, the system became natural. It's like learning a new language, awkward at first, then fluid. Surprises and delights, the glasses began to show unexpected benefits. Photography. A double tap snapped a photo from Alex's perspective, candid, hands-free in the moment. A coffee steam curl, a friend's laugh, a sunset caught mid-stride. Fitness. While jogging, the glasses displayed pace, distance, and heart rate, without Alex needing to glance at a watch. Translation. On a trip downtown, Alex looked at a sign in a foreign language, and the translation appeared instantly in the corner of vision. Later, ordering food, the glasses quietly translated the cashier's words in real time. These weren't gimmicks, they were bridges, making life flow more easily. Integration into daily life, weeks turned into months. The glasses became as natural as slipping on shoes. Mornings no longer began with a phone avalanche. Instead, Alex asked the assistant for a summary. Today's weather, top 3 calendar items, 2 important emails. That was it. Clear, focused. At work, presentations felt smoother. Alex could glance at speaker notes hovering discreetly, invisible to everyone else, while maintaining eye contact with the room. Confidence soared. Commuting was less stressful. Music streamed without earbuds. Directions whispered without looking down. Messages skimmed and archived without pulling out a device. Even downtime felt better. Alex could walk, look around, and actually see the world. Enhanced, not replaced. The human side, of course. People noticed. Some asked to try them on. Others gave skeptical looks, muttering about privacy. Alex made a point of explaining the limits. LED indicators showed when the camera was on, and most features were personal, not intrusive. Friends adapted quickly. So, are your glasses telling you I'm late? Sarah once joked, arriving 5 minutes behind schedule. Alex grinned. Out. But they did remind me not to order your usual coffee. You said you were cutting caffeine. Sarah blinked. Okay, that's actually useful. The transformation 6 months in, Alex sat on a park bench, watching joggers pass, leaves drifting in late autumn air. The glasses displayed the time softly in the corner, 4:37 p.m., and nothing else. Alex had filtered notifications so aggressively that silence was now the default. Information only appeared when needed. Life felt different. Less fragmented, less distracted, connected. Through new eyes, the world looked clearer. Closing reflection for years, keys, wallets, and especially phones, had defined the rhythm of modern life. But now, with a lightweight frame and a layer of data woven seamlessly into vision, Alex finally felt in control. Not overwhelmed, not distracted, connected. In a world where technology often pulls us away from the present moment, Alex's story reminds us that it doesn't have to be this way. It's possible to reclaim our attention and live life on our own terms. It's a story about finding balance in the digital age, about choosing when to connect and when to be present. It's about seeing the possibilities that lie at the intersection of technology and humanity. Have you ever wondered if you would benefit from a smarter, more integrated approach to your daily tech use? Do you feel the allure of a world where information meets your vision, enhancing rather than distracting you? If these questions resonate with you, if you're curious about whether something like smart glasses could improve your life, then it's time to take a step forward. It's time to start your own story. Click on this video next to dive deeper into the realm of smart glasses. Discover what's currently available, what's on the horizon, and how this technology can potentially transform the way you live, work, and interact with the world. Your journey into the future of living smarter begins now. Are you ready to take the first step?